right, guys, we're back with another video. Mr. Phenomenal Gaming here. April monthly rewards. I went through exactly how I planned on getting this Byron Buxton card, and it may have confused some people. So I'm going to walk you guys exactly through how I plan on doing it. Before I do that, please slap a thumbs up on the video because I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get Byron Buxton in literally like 2 hours of gameplay. So if you want to hear that and you're interested in that kind of information, slap a thumbs up on the video. Smash it. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel because we're going to be pumping out all kinds of videos exactly like this, including the Byron Buxton debut, because we did unlock Byron Buxton last night and we went crazy with him in his debut. So subscribe, thumbs up, comment down below which one of these cards you're most excited to use. For me, it's Buxton. For a lot of guys, it's Vlad, maybe Corbin Burns. Let me know which one it is, but otherwise, let's get into this video of how we can get Byron Buxton as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So here we are with the monthly rewards. We have the April monthly rewards: Cedric Mullins, Danny Duffy, Solak, Barnes, Ohtani, Turner, Vlad, Corbin Burns, and boom, Byron Buxton. Now, a lot of people are wondering how exactly to get through these so quickly. And like I said, it took me literally less than an hour, and I'm going to walk you guys through it right now. Starting off with the moments. Okay. Number one is the moments. All of these moments are not going to be extremely difficult. The difficulties, as you can see, veteran, 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 rookie, rookie, veteran, veteran, veteran. So the highest you're going to get is veteran. You are not required to actually have any of these cards to do these moments, which is perfect because as we went over in the previous video, for those of you guys who saw it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moments that are worth 4 monthly award points each. That'll put you at 36 monthly award points. 36. Okay. That's going to get you Cedric Mullins. That's going to get you Danny Duffy. That's going to get you Nick Solak, and that's going to get you one of these Tops Now packs. Keep in mind in the back of your head, remember these Tops Now packs. Remember these, okay? But either way, you'll be all the way up to Nick Solak. So you'll have completed the missions, you're at 36 program points, and you think, okay, how else are we going to be able to do this? Well, the next part is the easy part, and the part that you're able to kind of hack the system and get through it as quickly as you possibly can. So there's a lot of missions you have to accomplish here. Number one, individual players get 5 hits with Cedric Mullins. The next one, get 9 strikeouts with Danny Duffy. The next one, extra base hits with Nick Solak. Well, let's see. We already did all 9 of the moments. We have 36. We have all 3 of those players already. We have Cedric Mullins, we have Danny Duffy, and we have Nick Solak. Additionally, in the previous parts of the games, when you go back, there's a lot of Tops Now that's involved in this monthly awards program. If you go to the daily if you go to the single player modes and you go to moments, this part is extremely crucial. Tops Now 2021, there are a boatload of Tops Now moments, all of which come with a free reward, which is the Tops Now, and you get to choose 3 players for the most recent one, 2 players, 2 players, and 1 player. So in these monthly awards, when you go back into April and you look at these missions, like I said, a lot of them have to do with Tops Now. For example, the top one, which by the way, as you can see right above my head, is worth 10 monthly award points. 10. 15 hits with Tops Now players. Extra base hits, 7 extra base hits, also worth 10 monthly award points. Strikeouts with Tops Now, 10 monthly award points. So if you go through those monthly award cards and you look at the series, okay, we go back into your inventory, MLB players, and we throw the filter on of monthly, no, not monthly awards, Tops Now, and we search. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of these cards, but when you do those Tops Now moments, like I just previously mentioned, you can get guys like 86 Joe Musgrove, 87 Adam Duvall, 86 Ryan McMahon. All of these hitters, 79 Akil Baddoo, 79 Kyle Isbell, 82 Brent Honey. You can get all these cards. And look how many of these guys are hitters, right? How many of these guys? Duvall, DeYoung, McMahon, Madrigal, Nate Lowe, Yerman Mercedes, Stevenson, Moniak, Ty France, Dylan Carlson. All these guys our hitters: Akil Baddoo, Kyle Isabel, Andrew Knapp, Robel Garcia. If you don't have all those cards, then go into the Tops Now moments and just play those moments, and you'll get the packs that you can choose one of those players. You can choose any of those Tops Now guys. You can choose Musgrove or McMahon. You can choose all of those cards, and it makes it as easy as possible to get those cards and have those ready for these missions in the April monthly awards. Now, if you don't have those cards and you already did the missions, and let's say you sold the cards for whatever reason, just go into the marketplace. Head down to the filters, same thing. In the series, head over to the Tops Now, right there, and there's all these cards. So if you have any stubs, I mean, I got 24,000 at the moment, but when I started the monthly awards, I had, I think, like 16 or 20,000, not that much, and I wanted to get some of these cards. I already had Urban Mercedes. I didn't have Robel Garcia. I didn't have Akil Baddoo. I didn't have Kyle Isabel. I didn't have Andrew Knapp, but I was able to buy all these cards off the market. And now you start to really start making some progress. So you go back into the programs, you go to monthly awards, like we said. You've done every moment, you're at 36. Your missions are extra base hits with Tops Now, strikeouts with Tops Now, and regular base hits with Tops Now. So if you've done all the Tops Now moments and you've acquired some Tops Now hitters, or you went into the market and bought some Tops Now hitters, you can absolutely hack this system and head into Diamond Dynasty Manager Squad. Okay, so what I did, this is my God Squad for the moment, and this is my Program Squad. And you're wondering, that's a weird team. Why do you have silvers? Why do you have golds? Because right off the bat, I need hits with Cedric Mullins, so I put him hitting leadoff. And up next, this is the lineup I said previously, but I put Akil Baddoo hitting second. I put Kyle Isabel hitting third. I put Robel Garcia hitting fourth. Urban Mercedes hitting fifth. All of those cards are Tops Now. Every single one of those cards is a Tops Now. So any base hit or extra base hit you get with those cards goes towards those missions in the monthly awards program. Additionally, in your squad, you need strikeouts with Tops Now pitchers, and you need strikeouts with Danny Duffy. So put Joe Musgrove, the Tops Now pitcher, in your 1 spot, put Danny Duffy in your 2 spot, and then, as we mentioned in the previous video, when you go to monthly awards and you see these missions that you need to accomplish, every single one of these, as you can see, where you can accomplish them is listed right in front of your face. You could get 15 hits with Tops Now cards in a ranked seasons game, battle royale, events, or playing against the computer with no difficulty specifications. So what do? You go back to your team, you make sure your lineup is set for the program. Like I said here, Cedric Mullins, Akil Baddoo, Kyle Isabel, Urban Mercedes, etc., etc. You go to play single player modes, play versus CPU. You select that, and you can pick any team you want to play against. In my case, I chose the Rockies, and you can select the difficulty. So you put the Rockies on rookie. You play as let's say the away team because you want to get your hits. You jump into the action. You play at Coors Field, which is extremely friendly. Additionally, you start Joe Musgrove. Because now you look at our lineup: Cedric Mullins, Akil Baddoo, Kyle Isabel, Robel Garcia, and we didn't even include it in this lineup that we have, but we could have thrown Nick Solak in there as well because we would have already acquired Nick Solak, and Nick Solak's got his own missions. So you hop into this first game. We're the away team. We're playing against the Rockies at Coors Field on rookie against Antonio Senzatella, who's throwing absolute pus. It's on rookie mode. Look at the size of my PCI, man. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. So although we don't get on base right there, it doesn't matter because, oh, Cedric Mullins gets out. Okay, we didn't get a hit with him, but guess what? The rest of these guys are Tops Now. So just keep taking at bats. And then if you get out in, let's just say we get out in 3 batters, right? Oh, well, I didn't do anything against the CPU. Guess what? You have Joe Musgrove on the mound, and Joe Musgrove, you need strikeouts with him because he's a Tops Now pitcher. So you just pitch. It's that simple, right? So we're 0 for 2. We can't get hits with Cedric Mullins. We can't get hits with our Tops Now guys, right? We line out. Oh, no, we can't do it. Well, guess what? Now you have Joe Musgrove out on the mound. And another hack to make these go by as quickly as possible. This part is crucial, so pay attention. Joe Musgrove throws from the windup, so you got to go all the way down, and he threw a strike, but it takes a lot longer. All you should do is drill the first batter with a fastball as hard as you can. And it sounds crazy, but hit him and put him on base. Save some time. How does that save some time, Mr. Phenomenal? Because now you hold down L2 on your trigger when you're pitching, and every pitch is slide step. Slide step, slide step, slide step. And it doesn't matter if you get whacked around. It literally doesn't matter. You can get the ball in, you can do whatever you want to do. It does not matter. All you want to do is execute pitches and strike people out. That's all you want to do. Boom. So there's your strikeout with Joe Musgrove. And right there, you would have gotten one strikeout towards your tops now moments, okay? So let's say, you know, you get through all this, you strike out all your guys with Joe Musgrove, and you go, you know what? I struck him out. I have no reason to pitch anymore, so why am I still playing this game? It's a great question. Now, all you have to do is just quit. Just quit the game. So you go back into it, and you go, okay, I got my 15 strikeouts with Joe Musgrove, right? Done. Let's go into the programs, monthly awards, April. Go down to our missions, and strikeouts with tops now, 15 out of 15 completed, right? But you still need some hits with top now. Let's say still need some extra base hits. Still need some hits with Cedric Mullins. Now you need strikeouts with Danny Duffy. Now you need extra base hits with Nick Solak. The list goes on and on and on. But you can modify your lineup to make it as whatever you want, that's as friendly as it needs to be for these missions, right? So you have Cedric Mullins, Akil Baddoo, Isbel, Robel, Yerman Mercedes. Let's say you want Nick Solak to get some extra base hits. You go down to your squad, you go to Shohei Ohtani, secondary positions, boom, there's Nick Solak. Then you put Nick Solak 2. Let's just say you want to pick Nick Solak 2. Then you got the rest of your dudes hitting in the rest of the lineup. So you got the Cedric Mullins card hitting leadoff because you need to get 5 hits with him. You have Nick Solak hitting 2. You need 3 extra base hits with him. Then you have tops now, tops now, tops now, tops now, all the way down your lineup. So every single hitter that you come up with, hoping that you get either a hit or an extra base hit, you execute, and then you finish the challenge, right? So again, we go over to programs, we go to monthly awards, we go to April, we go through our missions. Let's say we played 3 or 4 games with Cedric Mullins. And by the way, one thing that's crucial, once you go through the lineup one time, right? Let's say you have every pitching mission completed, and all you want to do is get hits with Cedric Mullins. That's all you want to do is get hits with him. And you have him batting leadoff, and he gets a base hit. Once he gets on first base and the next at bat registers, you can just quit the game. Quit the game and restart it. It's the quickest way to do it. All the stats are going to count. All the metrics are going to count. And it's the quickest and easiest way to hack it. So let's say you go through the missions, right? You struck out 15 with Joe Musgrove. You got 15 hits with your tops now guys. You got 7 extra base hits with your top now guys. You got 5 hits with Cedric Mullins. You got your 9 strikeouts with Danny Duffy because you have all these cards unlocked. You have 3 extra base hits with Nick Solak. Well, now you're going to have Barnes. You're going to have Shohei Ohtani because you're going to add, if you're at 34 or 36 after these, just after the moments, 36 plus 4 is 40 plus 10, 20, 30. Now you have Vlad. And again, you just hack the system. What do we need to do with these guys? Well, I need 2 home runs with Shohei Ohtani. Well, I need 3 extra base hits with Justin Turner. I need 2 home runs with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I need 9 strikeouts with Corbin Burns. As the cards begin to unlock, you simply plug them in to your program's lineup, play on rookie against the Rockies or whatever team you want, but I picked the Rockies because home runs fly and extra base hits are easier to hit, and their team's not good at hitting, and you just dominate. So I did all these, right? I did all these challenges, all these moments, all these missions. So if you do everything except collections, you're going to be put at 98 program points for the April monthly rewards. 98. And you go, oh man, I can't get Byron Buxton. I don't get to 100. That's where your collections come in. And if you remember earlier in the video, I mentioned to you, pay attention to these tops now packs. Pay attention to these. Do not open them. Do not open them until you have completely maxed out everything else, or you can reach Byron Buxton with the 15 monthly award points right up there. 15. So if once you get to 85 monthly award points, check out your collections and see what you can do, because you're not going to get any more of those packs. But once you get to 85 and above of the April monthly awards, check out your collections. See which one of these cards you need, because either way, you are going to have to collect at least 25 of these cards. And I believe there's 26 total. So you're going to need a lot of these. The good news is when you go through these programs, you will get Nick Solak, you will get Matt Barnes, Shohei Ohtani, Justin Turner, Corbin Burns, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Now, assuming you have a couple other of these, let's say you got Isbell, Knapp, Garcia, Akil Baddoo, you have Yermin Mercedes, you have Nate Lowe, you have Danny Duffy, you have Cedric Mullins, you have Ryan McMahon, maybe you have Joe Musgrove, but you don't have a couple of these other cards, right? You're like, oh, what am I going to do? I don't have Adam Duvall. I don't have Carlos Rodon. I don't have Paul DeJong. Any of the cards that you're missing, first of all, from strictly the stubs you're going to make off these cards, off of this entire monthly awards program, you'd be able to go back in the market and buy a couple. But throughout this entire process, look how many of these Topps Now packs you get. One at 10, one at 35, one at 55, one at 65. You have 4 of those where you go back into your inventory. You have 4 Topps Now packs, and all you do, you click in these and you go, oh, I don't have Paul DeJong. Good news. This choice pack is in your inventory. You pick Paul DeJong out of the pack and boom, you have Paul DeJong. And these ones, it's not just choose Paul DeJong. These are choose 2. So you choose Paul DeJong, then you go to your gold round. You pick, let's say you didn't have Nick Madrigal, you pick him. Let's say you didn't have Robel Garcia. Boom, you pick him. Then you go into this pack. Oh, I didn't have Carlos Rodon. What do I do? Boom, you pick Rodon. Boom, you pick Tyler Stevenson. You got those 2 cards and ready to collect them. In this pack, you go, oh, I already had Ryan McMahon, or I already had Joe Musgrove, but I didn't have Ryan McMahon. Boom, you pick McMahon. Boom, you pick Carlson. Then you get those 2 guys. Now, you open up the rest of your packs. This last one, right? Oh, I already had Nate Lowe, but I don't have Yermin Mercedes, and I didn't have Kyle Isabel. Boom, you take Mercedes. Boom, you take Kyle Isabel. Then you go down to collections. You look at all the cards, and you got everybody. You have everybody. And if you're short a player, a card or 2, it's not going to cost you any more than maybe 5, 10, 15,000 stubs to get the rest of the collection, because the rest of these guys are in there. So when I completed the entire program and I was at 90 program points in monthly awards, I had Kyle Isbell, Robel Garcia, Carlson, Mickey Moniak, Mercedes, Nate Lowe, Duffy, Mullins, Musgrove, Solak, Duvall, Barnes, Ohtani, Turner, Vlad, and Corbin Burns. With those packs, I was able to get Carlos Rodon. I was able to get Ryan McMahon. I was able to get, I think, the rest, basically. Ty France, Brent Honeywell, Akil Baddoo, Andrew. Now, I was able to get the rest of them. And so the point is, you don't have to actually spend any money. And especially if you're missing any of these cards or any of these packs, for me, I was missing the Carlos Rodon, and I had already sold them, I think, or something. I just went back into moments, and some people haven't even played the moments yet. You go into single player modes and you go into the moments. If you haven't played the Topps Now, play them. It's free packs. I played 3 out of the 4, and I got this one with Carlos Rodon. I didn't need this one because of I didn't need it. But either way, it's an easy, hackable way to do it. So to run through it again, okay? Monthly awards in April. You do moments first. You tack out each mission with the players that you currently have. You edit your lineup so that it favors the missions you're trying to accomplish. And as you acquire players, you add them into your program lineup and continue to play the computer on rookie. It's the absolute easiest way to do it. Like I said, it took me probably an hour to 2 hours of maximum gameplay because it's on rookie. It's the easiest possible way to do it. So I went all the way through here, got all the way up to Byron Buxton, and this card is absolutely juiced. I've played 2 games with him already. I already have 2 home runs. Gosh, it's such a good card. I pitched with Corbin Burns. I pitched 8 innings with 1 earned run. Just dominated. And again, Vlad, I have 2 games. I hit a home run with him. Justin Turner, I'm hitting 375. So all these cards, man, they're so worth it. They're going to make your team look so much better, and not look, but they will be so much better. And now I was able to upgrade and put Buxton in center, Vlad at first. I got Ohtani, I got Solak, I got Corbin Burns. And then when you complete all these, by the way, your XP goes way up, and you get way through that first inning program. Deep breath. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helped you guys out a lot, because for me, it was something that I knew about and a lot of people didn't know about, or at least know the way to get it the quickest. People were looking around, looking at all these content creators and these streamers saying, how are you getting them so fast? How did you get them in 2 hours? This is exactly how they did it. And it's quick, it's easy, loads up your team with diamond players, and it's not a single dollar spent. Not a single dollar spent. And by the way, the icing on the cake, to run through it all, not to keep talking you guys away, but not only do you get the Tops Now packs, not only do you get the players, but you get a standard pack, you get 500 stubs here, you get 1,000 stubs here, you get another standard pack, you get 2,000 stubs here, you get a Ballin' as a habit pack, and you get this dope bat. Blue Lightning. Unbelievable. And these card arts are so sick, and it's just going to make your experience in the game that much better. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to slap a thumbs up if this video was helpful for you guys. Comment down below which card you guys are most excited to get, and comment down below if you guys want to see any specific type of MLB The Show content. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.